I was a shadow of the man I wanted to be, the broken reflection staring back at me. Had a tank on empty and a heart full of scars, sleeping with my mistakes underneath the stars. I wore my pride like armor every day, trying to hide all the hurt I couldn't say. I was sinking fast in a river of doubt. Certainly was no way I was getting out. Bills on the table, dreams on the shelf, losing every battle I fought for myself. Friends stopped calling, hope disappeared, but she stayed standing right here. When I couldn't find a reason, when I couldn't see the dawn, she held on to my hand when my strength was gone. She loved me through my worst, through the pain and through the hurt. When my whole world fell apart, she never walked away from my heart. When I was lost out in the rain, drowning in my own mistakes, when everybody else came first, she loved me through my worst. She saw a future I couldn't see, believed in the man I'd someday be. When everybody saw the dirt, she loved me through my worst. There were nights I sat alone in the drive, wondering how I'd ever survive. The weight of the world on my shoulders and chest, trying my hardest but failing my best. I pushed her away more times than I should, told her she'd be better off if she could, but she'd just smile and pull me close, like she could heal what hurt the most. She listened to stories I hated to tell, walked beside me through my personal hell, never judged the wounds I carried inside, never once left my side. When I couldn't fight the demons, when I couldn't stand the pain, she became my shelter in the middle of the rain. She loved me through my worst, through the pain and through the hurt. When my whole world fell apart, she never walked away from my heart. When I was lost out in the rain, drowning in my own mistakes, when everybody else came first, she loved me through my worst. Years have passed and life looks different now. There's more laughter than there are clouds, a little white house and a front porch swing, everything I never thought I'd see. Sometimes I catch her across the room, dancing in the kitchen to an old country tune, and I thank God for every road that led me to her smile, because she never loved me for what I had, not for the money or the name on my back. She loved me when I had nothing to give, and taught me how to live. If love was easy, everybody would stay, but real love shows up when the skies turn gray, when your faith gets weak, when your hope runs dry, when you're too tired to stand and too hurt to cry. That's where she met me, right there in the dark. When the world gave up, she protected my heart. She carried the weight that I couldn't lift, and every blessing I have today started with that gift. Now my son calls my name and my daughter holds my hand, and every good thing in this life started because she stayed and believed. Every sunrise, every dream, every piece of peace I've seen, every reason that I smile started with her staying wild. She loved me through my worst, through every lesson, every curse. When my whole world came undone, she stayed until the storm was gone. When I couldn't find my way, she gave me strength to face the day. When everybody else reversed, She loved me through my worst. She saw a king beneath the dust, a man worth saving, worth her trust. She never cared what I deserved. She loved me through my worst. And if I live 1,000 years through all the joy and all the tears, it'll never be enough to thank her for loving me through my worst. So here's to the woman who never gave up, who filled my empty hands with love. The reason my broken soul found worth was because she loved me through